Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Hold on a second. Move some shit out the way, don't mind me. I totally should have done this beforehand, but I didn't. Anyway, we're gonna go back and talk to Martha, and then make our way back to the Phoenix Gate. Try and get some answers about what's going on.
It was good, honest work. In the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Okay.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead.
Strip 'em.
Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
Sure.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law.
Property.
Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Yay.
You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well,
Ain't you?
I wish you luck.
thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
It'd be nice if there was actually something being attached to me. Like a little badge
Know
or
that
something
you
on
will
my
always
shoulder.
be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
I take it that the Rosfields were actually well liked. Getting money. Some gill bugs. I have a feeling we're gonna run into our chocobo again. That hit to the face was too much.
Sid,
Did not have a scar thing.
Clive, you're not where I left you.
He's
that
getting it.
hand.
No.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
You even started using crystals.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Hey, Gates.
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
Guy has such a good voice.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
We're gonna come across our chocobo, I know it. That scar on its face is too identifiable not to have it come back later. Hold it down. Surprised it didn't take me to the map for this. Okay, that's where we're headed. Yeah, he has nothing new. Wait, there's side quest. Side quest ahoy!
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're at...
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to stay here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do.
Yes.
Of course. We bearers.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, his name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of... We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hangings. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer is not bloody likely. That's...
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send...
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ron... Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows. We have to find him. Don't let him...
I don't remember where that is.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean? Or being played false, I wonder.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody Now, I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him... It's just a short climb down. I'll make it work.
Sure.
I can't promise anything.
Oh, just promise. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
Claimed it.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable what?
Simple enough. Whoosh. It was a hell of a bounce.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. Just what I needed. Don't let them get away.
I had it set for the potion and wasted him again. I have to refill.
That's enough. Stay down. It's over. This must be it.
Found it.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I gotta go refill my potions now. I don't know why I'm smoldering either. But I is. Alright, here's your stinky crystal.
Well, any
Good
luck?
is gross.
Yours, I presume.
You found out?
Simple enough.
Any longer out in the sun and might
Be more careful next.
Oh, I will. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again.
Good for you. Extra 250. Before I go asking around, I gotta refill my potions that I used because I was on the wrong setting.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
No. No. I'm trying to sick the dog on him and
There
end
you
up
go.
using up all my potions.
Much obliged.
Anywho's. This looks horribly designed for wagons of any kind. The smooth parts in the middle where you have these rough bumps on the wheel edges.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to say.
He was making for the marshes then.
Over there.
You barely have to step out.
It's stolen.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
He's over at this shack here. Where those bandits were.
lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Today. Right side.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Hello. Are you Norris?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to...
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say...
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And... sorry.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found...
Yep, here's your lantern.
Thanks. But... if I'm honest, I was...
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might... A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I want to make sure he's done talking. Whoop. Bad news. He got killed by a wolf thingy.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Yes.
Only what was left of him.
He's dead.
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead, and he wished those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted it. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? Won't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crafty. Thank you. It's not much considered.
It's 100 ability points. I'll take them. And a meteorite. I lost one iron lantern. There's a side quest across the bridge now. Let's go, Jill. Our good deeds continue. Away!
I hear the leathers at you.
Oh. I want to jump over him. You didn't do a great job there, Bernie.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Nah. Looks terrible,
Martha said
Bernie.
the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Okay, we got a left, we got a whoop and a hoop.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Some left. Shaboom!
That's enough. Don't let them get away. It's over.
Spider kill!
It's over. We're finished.
Done and dusted. Anything around this loop? Sooner than your doom. God, I love gouge. Now I got one of these boils. Guarding 6 gills.
This won't be easy. Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Don't let him get away. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Tear him up!
Give them all you've got, boy.
I love that gouge so much. Just tear him up. It doesn't do great damage, but it's just so much fun to tear into him. Killer bees, something over here.
Stay down. It's over.
A little shack over here.
Get him, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down.
Banditos, boy!
Don't let them get away.
Nope, she finished him. Let's kick this open. Thank you.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal.
Nice. And this little alcove down here.
Over here.
distance, boy. Toggle!
No, I missed. Ow. Ow.
Sick of Toggle! A little help! My wounds, boy! There, boy! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy! Not this time.
Down he goes. Missed an item there. Minotaur over there. Bloodhawk Jess. What the hell is that? Increases aerial combo damage. No, not in here that much. Go over and grab that item.
Stay down!
Easy enough. And I guess I got the item. Just wasn't paying attention. Nope, here it is. Shark fangs. Not really worth it. Alright, let's see who needs our help. I've been over that one, right? Yeah.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Interesting.
Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there!
Hi.
Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. There was a...
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'd wager. The greedy bastards are still over yonder.
Okay.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right?
Fair enough. Let me go this way first. There's an item on the shore and a Minotaur around.
We're not alone.
Nope.
Don't let them get away!
Oh, that hurt. bisected him. Nice finish. How am I doing for abilitas? I really don't care about taunt. Might as well get this. It's useful, I guess. I don't know. Could have mastered that, but I don't think it's that useful. I could also get these. This does a lot of stun damage. Use that for getting the stun meter down more. And then use that for damage. I'm using them in reverse. And nothing but the specials I'm really interested in. Take my 185 back. I don't have a use for that at the moment. Ooh, treasure. Got that item. Another item. That hurt.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy.
Done and done. Something off to the left there, right there.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. That's enough. Get him. Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Done and done. use a potion now. Ooh. Goblin coin. That's a different one.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass off.
Sure. Ah, yeah. Give me that money. Ooh, got a big long roundabout there.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I guess.
Very well.
Sick of Torgal. Finished. Don't let them get away.
I'm still mad they won't let me pet them. In case you wonder why I'm killing them at random. They wouldn't let me pet them, they attacked me.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Fascinating. Aha. Why can't they have clean hides? Is it that hard? A little bit of water.
Get him.
I'm gonna say.
That's better.
Potions do not refill much.
Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. There, boy. Over here.
Yeah. That's all I came here for, a fight with the dragon. Nice view. Again, if the FOV was back further, it'd be even nicer, but sure. You.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
He looks
Your
completely
Marquis
different.
And Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Pretty nice house.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Man, the lady cries a lot. Awkward.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the
I
Emperor
would say
Sambrec heralded a great
that
many changes
bitch.
here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive.
Lady, did you not know how shit his mother treated
Would
him?
my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
He died.
You haven't heard then.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the training
Rodney
guy's
passed
name?
away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, I thought that was him.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you how I sort of might have killed your husband by accident. Yes. Yes.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Poor Jill. At least he has some dressing down he can
prepare
do.
a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
At least use the pillow part, please.
13 years of killing. 13
That
years
red
without the
star.
faintest glimmer of hope.
It bothers me.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what they're saying at the moment. I'm looking up that red star.
I'm sorry.
There's a bunch of Reddit posts from all the trailers before the game came out that are like me every time I see that red star. What the hell are you? Every damn
Do you
trailer.
remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Yes, and the god.
I...
Ah! It has a name. Burning red star sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Misha the role of message bearer to the moon, so it is common custom across Philistia to wish upon the star that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. There is something to do with this red star. Aha! What does it mean? It's a mystery of the realm.
A prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
I knew it was something. Yeah, see, her hair got lighter as she got older.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
That sinister star. And then they kissed. She keeps leading. Okay. You gotta meet her halfway,
We
bro.
should get some rest.
Right.
Yeah, now it's awkward. Hope it don't
night.
rain.
Clive.
I knew that red star
Sleep
was
well.
something. Apparently, as my preliminary search has shown, maybe not, because there's no like articles or in-depth thing, but I just saw that one that made me laugh. Now, why Torval sleep outside?
Thank you, Lady Anna.
Ooh, hey,
Perhaps
wait a
now
minute.
people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
No, hell yes. Now we're talking.
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
I look hot.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
I look hot. I don't like that the one leg is higher than the
They
other,
suit you
though.
well.
But I look good.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
What if I get to kill my mother? I don't like
Very
her.
well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, hold on. I got a new sword and everything. Wait just a minute here. Invictus. Invictus is only slightly better than the Gaia Blade. Yep. Yep.
You should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
The shop over here has some new. Sell my old gear. I look good.
Anything take your fancy?
Anything take your fancy? Get rid of this.
It should make me a few gil.
Get rid of this.
Got anything else for me?
Get rid of this.
Oh, well, you won't say no.
This one I can get rid of.
Got anything else
Definitely
for
not
me?
gonna use it. And then where's the guild bug? I know I have two of them. Oh. Hold on. Crafting, 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 crafting. Valuable.
Oh, well, you won't say no.
Black blood is a trader.
It should make me a few gil.
Goblin coin is for trading.
Oh, well, you won't say no. See you then.
Ah, wait, I didn't look at the purchases.
Anything take your fancy?
Okay. Nope. Nope. Rook's Gambit. I have one of those. Meteorite.
There you are.
Might as well buy it. Yeah, 18 more of these.
Yeah.
40k. Potion.
Here you go. See you then.
Well, I thought, here you go. Sure. Look at me.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Hmm?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Iron Bloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque.
I
The
get a
duchy
farm.
was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
Send them to the hideout.
Owen's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Send them to the hideout.
Understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord.
Sure.
He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Send them to the hideout. Back in the day. Back in my day.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Surely Zarvis will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Right, let's ask around.
Well now, unfamiliar fit.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beating, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. Almost.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Hello, hello.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields.
Ah, that old loon. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. Living in a dream, he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales.
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the puff.
Thank you. We'll...
Okay.
Hey, hold on him. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's...
Excuse me, but
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor...
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
Yes.
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Yes. Now I give you the spiel.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us...
Understood. You keep searching here.
Thank you. I'm in...
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Think up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Yes. Yes, he has.
Look. There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Get him, boy! Wake, winner!
Got him! Yeah, I had to boop the snoot of that one. Problem solved.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long.
I'm...
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that... Will we be returning to the castle, then?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would...
Send him to the hideout. He can help the restaurant. He's a cook.
Thank you, both of you. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth, and the blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half our worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens...
Send him to the hideout.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our face.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll...
Thank you, my... Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again regarding the future of the village and what might be done for
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Huzzah! Woo! Okie doke, no more side quests, no more side quests. Away! Nailed it. We had to right into the blade.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
Man, they weren't
I
kidding.
didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn
Where
to
the hell
dust.
did that come from?
No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Well, monsters don't really matter if you're starving to death. Ooh, what's this?
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
It's a dungeon. I want it. I want dungeon. Guess I'm not allowed.
We won't be
I'll try and remember
to
that.
use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I was able to use magic before in the Deadlands. Were those like the semi-Deadlands?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
And there's still
I
grass.
remember.
And technically still trees. Technically. I have to pee.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Still standing.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Here, here, and whatnot. Bing. Pew. The dim. So the dim is where that dungeon is. I gotta remember that.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Well, they didn't exactly fix it. And no, it's not, considering it's overgrown
I
now.
suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Where's like that huge crater? The 2 huge craters you left. Here it is.
Could I have done this?
Yes.
Could anyone?
You literally did. This is where Phoenix dive bombed you. Where's like the opening to the thingy? The algebra. What was it called? The Han. Something. Aldebaran. Alid something. The thing only the dominant could enter.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
They're here.
That's him.
Oh, see? More proof you're not crazy.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
do a thing. I mean, we fell through the ground to whatever this thing was.
Yes.
So...
he would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy
Apodatory.
ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
There's only one place to go.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nope.
Nevermore.
Okay. Quote the Raven. Ooh, cool music.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Whoa.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's Perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
It's awesome. What are these soldier-looking things?
Anything like this?
Torgal, careful.
Jill?
Clive. Torgal. Nah, I knew it.
What do we do?
The usual.
Clive, smash. Ta-da!
More trouble.
Yep.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. That's enough. Get him!
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Interesting. If only the FOV and camera weren't fighting, I could look around and see how cool it is.
Sick of Torgal.
Ooh, treasure chest. Place is cool. So they have no knowledge of who these people were. Interesting. Ooh, hey big guy.
Looks like he could take a meeting.
Then let's give it one.
Yucky.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! A little help!
There's a good boy. Thank you, Jill.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal!
any of this make sense to you?
Nope.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Not a lick. Gouge. Give. This. 15%. Give. He's only like 10, 9, 8. What am I at? 758. Okay, I thought he was walking because it was a cutscene and went to take a drink. Caboosh. Can I upgrade my potion capacity or something? 'Cause damn. Kind of. I mean, they give you enough in the story stuff, but outside of it, you're kind of screwed. Hey, look, balls.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
It's over.
So this doesn't actually sort of make sense.
You know what to do, boy. Torgal!
Because they're, it's Phoenix Fire. So it doesn't make sense. Also, considering how limited your choice is with magic, it'd be kind of lame if your charge attack and your leaping plunge or whatever it's called, and your down slash, and your counter attacks, and your precision dog attacks, they're all fire. If they all healed, it'd be ridiculous.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Elevator time. Beep.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Up.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
I mean, he is a dominant.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Another big guy.
Get him, boy!
Over here.
You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy.
Ow, ow, ow.
Torgal!
Wrong button. There's no blocking or nothing.
My wounds, boy. Torgal!
Ow! That really hurt. Should have went stone skin for that.
Stay down! It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall at rest.
Stay down! It's over.
Okay. Okay, in that one. Got another one of those? Will of the Wind. Increases Rook's Gambit by 10%. The rest of the wind. The will. The favor.
I don't like this.
What's up, big and ugly? I take that back. That actually was pretty cool.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Don't let them get away.
Not this time. Over here.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Sick of it.
It's down.
This is our chance.
I somehow got a parry off.
My wounds, boy.
Right in the knees. Iron Giant dismantled. Another hundo points. Some fallen iron.
It's done.
Seems like they give you weapons that are just strong enough
What are these
when you need them.
And why do they keep attacking us?
Yep, now we're going up where he was.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What the hell?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Christian. Wicked Wheel. 10%. Only 10%. What next, huh? Ow. That was my knee.
All right then.
Okay, now just getting comfortable to listen to some story.
Not this time.
There, boy!
Not this time. Over here.
Don't let them get away!
What the hell was that thing?
Weird.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out!
Okay. Close. What do I need for it? I want the healing one first. 1695. I'll probably replace the arrow one. I'll probably replace the triangle ones with these. Oh, yeah, I want to try this. If I do this, I go here, and I do I do get 2 gouges, but it's not fire. So as tempting as that is, I gotta get the other abilities. Upgrade, and then I'm gonna work on getting this one. That'll heal me a bit. 1695. It's gonna take a bit. I guess that's for if there's ones you just really don't like.
Well, that did something.
Stay down! Flames to me!
Oh, I didn't reset that. Damn it.
Give them all you've got, boy!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Okay.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
A mural covered
How old do
in
you
rock.
suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Looks kind of like Ifrit with rings. Uh-oh. Not this again.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
He was just blonde. What the hell just happened?
What?
Am I gonna have to fight Ifrit for control? That's about to happen.
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Okay, we knew this.
He chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's...
I still don't really think it was his fault. He didn't know he was a
So
dominant.
that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
And he clearly lost control. There is also clearly a hooded person.
No matter how bitter the us on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay.
Give me fire!
Got your nose. Ow. That wasn't so bad. What's with this hooded guy? The person clearly exists. What exactly am I walking on? Ooh, nice eyes.
Still you deny it. Even with the truths staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Well, that's not fair. It's cool looking.
I see. You'd help me learn by example.
Gotcha, bitch. Come on, let me go beast mode.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together.
Yes.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Give it. Accept the truth. Yes. You're the beast mode.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
I can just keep hammering away. We'll go for round two.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Full-on monster mash unleashed. That is so cool. This is awesome looking. Like I said, the real fight is what you do first, and then you go full monster mode to enjoy the cinematic badassery. Look at that. That's awesome. I wonder why it gave me 2 bars. Got a fire shard. That's gonna give me a weapon. That's only good once, because you can't upgrade them. Like how they hide how it actually gets into the sheath. That still doesn't tell me what happened when I was a kid. But why did he lose control? Or who's the hooded one? Oh? No.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
But she saw him. What the hell is going on with this hooded guy?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since.
Okay.
Now I know for certain who I really am.
But other people have seen this hooded man.
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Who is this guy?
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
Who the hell is he? Meanwhile, this guy has no one to sleep with. Or is this someone else? Oh, this is the guy she was cheating with.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is.
This is a setup. We got a traitor.
Flay him. Rip out his heart. Him and all his filthy brood. And send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Yeah, somebody cut her head off, put it in a box, and sent it to me. Framing Sid for it. I bet you it was the king.
Benedicta.
The meaning of life. Ifrit access to accountability such as ignition, a fire lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage. The limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the menu. Limit break gauge is located. You are in your beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing that. When the gauge is full, both by taking damage. It grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to him.
And I can see I go in that door.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other.
Okay. Abilitas. Ifrit has thus been channeled. Limit break. What happens if I master this? Adds a second gauge, adds a third gauge. Okay. These don't seem very good, if I'm being honest. Limit break does. I think I'll be okay with one for now, until I get this. Or I can get this one that's cheaper. That does a shitload of stun damage. But this is more balanced. So I'll stay for this one. Then I'll get the limit breaks. But for now, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to finally go pee. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Helps me out a lot. And as always, more on the way. Until then, hope you have a good one.